And tell your wife we said it was nice talking to her, and we all are wishing her luck and wishing her goodwill and all that stuff, you know.
This will do.
Hope everything is okay. We will see you soon. You got it. Alright. Let me see here. Let me check. I got light. I'll look for it. I'll look for it next time. Wait, are you binding them? Because you should have... Yeah, then you'll get it on the final track. You'll get it now. Let me go ahead and get someone to replace Barry real quick. Oh, nice. I've been selling my stuff to the vendor, so... I almost kicked Lone Wolf. That would have been fucking funny. I stopped, though, because of weed. So, just saying. Yeah, let me bring in a different character for funsies since I have so many. Door Breach, you're gonna invite me in a second. If we have no healer, probably try running Iceheart. Ah. This music sounds like something from in Cyberpunk. Welcome to Clouds. Just jack in and we'll get you all squared away. Doesn't it? You ever play Cyberpunk? That game is great, man. It's so great. It's hard to replay when you've seen everything and you've heard everything, but your first time through that game, it's like living a movie. It's fucking phenomenal.
You have it.
Invite me, Dor.
Some.
Yes. #1 single target set in this game. Of course, but single target is the only thing that really matters in the end. Don't let anybody fool you. Gotta have that burn. But there's things you could do to just fix that, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're doing trash mobs, run Pillar of Nirn. And when you're doing a single target, run Rally. That kind of thing, you know what I mean? And there's only 5 pieces you have to switch, unless you just make 2 builds and talk to your Gurgler. But even in a trial, you can just switch the gear, you know? Well, Kinra's always, probably 100% of the time, the set you want to use, always, weapons and jewelry. It's just so fucking powerful. Whatever you mix it with, it makes it stronger. You're supposed to... That's door breach, right? Or is that lone... Yeah. Dude, you're supposed to ask me for that stuff, and I'll go in there and get it for you and give it to you. That's what I'm here for. Don't forget to send me a message if you ever need something from somewhere. I'm just waiting for people to ask for help. Alright, I say put us in the queue, but if you want, hand me lead back. I did. But I'm not a real healer. Oh, this is the wrong character. Let me switch. I actually can change one thing on this character, and I will have a pretty good heal. It's not that often, but I could push the button on purpose and heal somebody with it. That Oblivion thing, I could change it over to the healing puff instead. I'll do that right now. It becomes a really nice emergency heal. But, obviously it costs magic. And that means I won't have an infinite amount of them. But it does heal the lowest health person periodically as well. Just on its own every, like, 3 seconds. Oh, Nicholas Cage wants to come with us. That's fucking crazy. I never played with him. I always see him around, though.
As you may have encountered, all throughout Valenwood live the Spinners, the most faithful devotees of Ifrit, our most important god.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other Bosmir? Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart.
There are 3 around you now. Look for the Bosmer sitting in scenic places.
Ready to queue?
They will not move without being moved. All that Spinners should ever do is tell stories, according to Ifrit.
Wow, that shit doesn't heal but once every while. Once every 5 seconds. It's a big heal. Or if I just push the button. Oh, it doesn't look like it costs that much either.
Now, as I'm sure
2100?
you've all
That's not bad.
noticed, the Elden Tree is impressively tall.
Let me know when you're ready. I don't want to keep our pug waiting too long. I am, yes. You don't need it. Oh, wait a minute. No. This is my stamina, Dragonite. I'm running the green one. You want me to switch it to the fire one? I don't think it's leveled up. Yeah, that's something I probably was supposed to do a little while back. Kind of expensive though, 3110. 3510, sorry. Yeah, Standard K, yeah. Alright. Is everybody ready to go? Can you give me an idea of what it is you're doing?
Of course, Eldenroot has a significant presence of both the fighters and the mages' guilds. We have sizable halls for both within the tree.
Within the tree? How would one find them? The tree is so large.
This character, for some reason, does the most damage out of all my characters on the 3 mil dummy, but it's actually the least damage on the 21 mil, which is fucking ridiculously weird. Dragonite drains the fuck out of his own stamina, though. Like, I have to use Consuming Trap on this build. Because the stamina drain is insane. But now that I don't have a stamina flame breath, maybe that'll help. Oh, your resources? Yeah, you get everything back. Save your ass too, because they give you all your health back to drop that standard from like no resources, no health, and just boom, back max everything. That's fucking great. With damage reduction, and damage increase, and damage over time. No, okay, this one just increases your damage. Oh, I didn't even realize the standard reduces the healing received by whatever enemy is in it. Oh no, it does reduce damage. It increases your damage and reduces your damage taken by 15%. That's fucking badass. Yeah, the standard is the strongest ultimate, one of the strongest ultimates in the game, they say. We should bring Nicolas Cage into this chat. They're gonna get a kick out of it if they see Nicolas Cage join the chat channel. Because everybody knows this guy from seeing him around. We all laughed at his name so many times.
Denied! Trespass no farther, or you will be met with force, heathen.
I told you bargaining wouldn't work.
It was a courtesy. They must face Azura's wrath now.
Interlopers!
Condition of these servant houses. They're falling apart. Completely abandoned. Something is very wrong here. A journal? Perhaps this will tell us what led to this sorry state of affairs.
Of course, even binding everything at the end. Oh, good. Yeah, that works. Excellent. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't get killed. I need to change one little thing. You know that new prior thing that came out? The new prior weapons? With the current way that weapon swapping has been kind of like fucking up sometimes, it's actually extremely helpful to use those. Because then when you change weapons, you know you're changed and you won't be fooled. And fucking start casting the wrong shit. I mean, some people, I guess, their brain can get around that. Just make sure they look first. Traveling back now. What, gold? For what? To make legendary jewelry? Oh. Which motif style? Oh, the right. That's like kind of an right. That's the one that has the Raiden helmet, right? Yes.
Indescribable horrors? Such ingratitude!
What'd you do differently?
Stand still, would you? I'm trying to make toadstools out of you!
Nice.
What's it called? I suppose they don't call it the Shivering Isles for nothing.
To your usual primitive animal existence.
Unnecessary standard! That goat fucker. Oh, now I can't breathe the breath when I'm silenced. The stamina version, you can still do that shit. No transformation for you, motherfucker.
We are beyond your reach, heathens.
Till the break of Dawnbreaker. We just want to make sure it's not a secret way to the final boss.
Stand firm against these heathens!
There's some flowers in the attic.
Can you feel that? Great impatience from beyond that door.
And strongly warded.
You will not defy our power.
It does, but we're not doing them to save time. Quite fast dungeon when you skip them. Quite fast. What wizard at?
Does the heathen priest believe he can stand in the way of our divine purpose?
The powers of oblivion ought to be worshipped. They are to be commanded.
I got this. There won't
won't be much left after I stomp them into paste.
Oh, you put it on? That's cool. I think he hears us. He's just not okay. Yeah. He had it off before JJ was using it. JJ runs a pretty good setup for increased damage per healer. And him and Cash run things accordingly. And the two of them together is so much damage in the group. Yeah, Hank. You rarely get it randomly.
A little help out here? Rally! We can't lose to these heathens! Swords!
We'll split you in two.
Quit running!
Standard. I'm setting the standard.
This in your bow!
Drink before meridian light!
Yeah, die Elon Musk.
I was mistaken to share.
Dispelling the war
That's
did
what I call a
nothing to
close
reduce
call.
those
I mean,
dreadful
that's what everybody
emanations.
calls a call. But
In fact, it only made them worse.
did you guys hear that the government in the U.S. did a report for the first time in 50 years on UFOs? They revealed information. Weird shit happening. Oh, this was the official, the one they haven't done in 50 years. And they gave the information, like, for example, they go between Mach 5 and Mach 20, and they zigzag around, which they know for a fact would crush the bones of any human being that moves like that in a vehicle. They also go in and out of water seamlessly. And they don't know what they are, and they don't know where they came from or coming from. And that's all the information they gave us, and a whole bunch of videos and shit. I wonder what they are. Can't wait to find out.
The corruption will continue to well up here until
I'm sorry, but that would have made an amazing Amber Heard joke just now. I resisted though, just in case it was a family member. Ah, fuck! That's your nephew, right? No, Johnny, you can't do that with the kitty. That's what Amber Heard said. That's what I was gonna say, but in bad taste. Oh, that actually goes with it too. Shit. Oh shit, that goes with it too. God damn it! I'm on a roll here. I'm on a Kaiser. Good Lord, I apologize for taking. Holy watchers.
I am slightly impressed by the size of this collection. I never knew you mortals had it in you.
I'm gonna get the, okay. I'm gonna get the watcher here. You know what? I was just thinking in my head, what the fuck is that noise? That's me switching bars. It's still new to me. These enemies are doing attacks I never heard before. Do. Yeah, look.
It seems the only path is down.
It's like do.
Surge in Daedric power. It's gathering.
Now you can be annoying even when you don't have a mount.
It's coming from behind that door.
Nobody even notices that I'm able to make the mount do the thing it used to be able to do before they fixed the swap bar thing. by lightly tapping the left thumbstick, and then you can hit X again if you do it in the right time, and you can make your mount go over and over again. But every time I do that, people are just annoyed, and they don't seem to realize that I'm doing something that's very difficult to do and that nobody knows how to do. Hardly. And then I just get shut down. Like, they're just like, could you stop doing that? I can't hear him explain the dungeon. We're in fucking veteran Hell Rock. I don't think you can fail veteran Hell Rock, even if they don't know what to do. Shit! Alright, that's a jinx, Door Breach. I'm talking shit. Sure, of course you can fail veteran Hell Rock. Anybody can. It's good that people explain if you can do that. In Murphy's name, he plays. Really? You would have appreciated him and not me. I mean, I did stop the moment they told me to stop, but I just can't believe that nobody recognizes that you can't do that anymore, but I'm still doing it. Try to see if people realize it.
Is this the extent of your power?
You gotta kill these big guys too, by the way.
Knights, flanking maneuvers. The silver rose has its thorns.
Yeah. Holy shindigs. I'm gonna get you right now. Just give me a second.
That could make the mad god jealous, little mortal.
Spirit Mastery in the red tree. Oh, and I'm starting the res while I cast the spell. So part of the res is going as I'm casting the spell, and it makes it look really good. It's animation cancel into res, which you can do. When a Templar does that shit with Spirit Mastery, it's amazing. I can't even imagine on Kaganax what it would look like in PvP. That's gotta be ridiculous.
From the battlements if it's the last thing I do.
You're right, it doesn't bother my magic at all to use the breath.
Defend the bastion with your lives.
I mean, now it did, because I did it 2 times. I shouldn't do that. Alright, good luck everybody. Hope you get it.
No!
Good luck.
Taking me?
Money, 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 money. Nicholas Cage, you down to do it again? And also asking Door Breach and Lone Wolf.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Look, Nicholas Cage has the Celine one I was just talking about. When you look at the Celine in the Crown store, it never shows you the legs. It never shows it to you. It just shows you the green glow, and you're like, ah, this doesn't look that good. But then when you buy it, that happens. It's like this. You don't see the dude when you look at it in the store, I don't think. I actually haven't looked at it. Let me see. Oh, no shit. It really does. Yeah, that's Celine one. I'm buying that next time that's out. That shit is the bomb. Thank you, Nicolas Cage. Was that a yes on everybody doing it again? I'm just gonna queue, and if you don't want to, just say no. Oh, somebody wanted the gear from here, right? Okay. That was the heavy that you were asking for before. That's funny. You guys want to go to a rave? Oh, nice. I think I just gave him a Grizzly Gourmet amulet. Right, Door Breach? Yeah. You ready? Let me know. You know, you guys could always, other than the tank, you could always start it and then, like, leave the dungeon and take care of shit. I'll just start killing mobs with the tank. The only one I really need is Lone Wolf to get it going, and you're not getting anything until you get to the end, hardly anyway. You know what we're looking for. Style page. I love that Baron Zardris mask, Nicolas Cage. That shit is fucking awesome. I've never seen it with a beard. That's cool. Baron Zardris' father. Oh, nice. Alright. I'm gonna do it now.
Morning.
Oh, somebody's in a load screen. Good morning here. Good afternoon, actually.
Wait. You know what I mean. I just woke up.
Congratulations, Nicolas Cage on 1600. Remember Nicolas Cage? How we see him all the time around in Grotwood and stuff? He's here. In the group and in the chat. Yeah. It's the Nicolas Cage, 95.
Nicolas.
We always laugh at that name.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna see you join this channel. Everybody's gonna have like a fucking, what do you, that thing, like they're gonna be starstruck. Like, oh shit, Nicolas Cage was in Worst Nightmare Chat.
You know what would be really funny though is if the real Nicolas Cage was never in our chat.
Well, he doesn't have a mic right now. Maybe it is the real Nicolas Cage.
We would never know.
I used to have Tanashi's father watching me on stream. You know, Tanashi, the model singer. Tanashi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just Google her name. Very famous model. And songwriter. Music.
That's actually kind of neat.
Yeah. Yeah, her dad used to watch me. I don't know what happened to him, though. I hope he's alright.
So what's everybody up to?
Well, of course, the person said that that's who they were. You know what I mean? Like, I do know that it might not have been. Yes.
Red Pill Bastion, eh?
Yeah, the new style page came out.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
A Baron Zord. Yo, your fucking head looks so weird like that, Nicolas Cage. That is ridiculous. Look what his character looks like with the Spriggan memento that turns you into a Spriggan, and the helmet and this beard.
Denied! Trespass no farther, or you will be met with force, heathen.
You know, when he loads in on his PS4.
I told you bargaining.
Don't you hate that everybody knows you're on a PS4 because of your load times?
They must face Azura's wrath now.
Look at that. That's crazy. That is creepy as fuck, dude.
Party chat icon also denotes the PlayStation 4.
That's what Amber Heard said, sorry. I only said it because I knew hair would laugh, sorry.
It's like, all I know...
I already did that joke a moment ago, though.
That's like the most fucking trial ever.
Which one?
The Amber Heard Johnny Depp.
Oh, right.
Drive them out!
So many Captain Jack Sparrow memes coming out of it. I mean, these weapons look okay. But I just better.
Really?
You guys need new feels?
We currently... I thought that's what my little puffball was doing. Every 5 seconds, it hits somebody. You know?
Yeah.
I'll kill him quick.
Boss fights.
Yes, there's no room yet here, but I
expected greater resistance.
will get you an
It seems
ASAP.
the Silver Rose are short on more than servants.
Oh, they're still here. Just not everyone takes to these toys as well as me.
have you heard about
Sanity
block?
seems in short
The people at
supply.
ESO would like to tell you about block. If you were willing to listen.
The thing about block is
Oh shit! The extended warranty on your block might actually be running out, so we're making a courtesy call.
Some weather we're having, eh?
Holy shit!
What do we have in here today? A little of
3,
this, a little of that.
2. Oh, he goatized me. Oh, he belly busted me when I was a goat. Now that's fucked up. Oh, and I came back to life as a goat. Hey, I attacked him with my abilities as a goat. That was fuck. You can ram the horse? I didn't know that. No shit. How much damage does it do? I never checked. That's fucking hilarious. No.
It's kind of like being a skeleton in Pirate.
What do we have in here today?
Sit there and flail around, but it doesn't do
A little of that.
Oh yeah, okay. There's Jack Sparrow. Oh! Because, you know, that place is like Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Gotta stop believing in ghost stories here. Because you're in one.
You know, that's my mom right there right now.
What, Captain Barbados?
Well, fucking ghost story.
Oh. How's that?
Well, they put in a brand new garbage disposal thing and got it all tightened up and screwed up and everything was, you know, locked down pretty tight. And like a couple days later, everything was completely unscrewed and like screwed about the underneath the sink.
Who put it together?
It was my stepdad, a very professional man.
Wow. Is there anybody in the household that could have possibly did that as a prank?
No, it's just my mom and my stepdad.
Really?
Yeah.
Clear, indeed. All in pieces, huh? You know, if you were using it and it fell apart, maybe it could fall in several pieces. But if they were just like not using it and then they just came back and it looked like that.
The dishwasher was running now, like when the dishwasher breaks through like all that shit.
Okay.
It was pouring water out from like underneath the cabinets. And my mom was all like, why the fuck is this pouring water everywhere? And she opens up the cabinet doors, and it's all fucking taken apart.
So maybe, is it possible the vibration from the dishwasher cleaning loosened everything, and it was like kind of a chain reaction of one thing loosening after another over the course of like 45 minutes or whatever? Could that even be a possibility?
Like a very, 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 very remote possibility.
Alright, let's go in.
Screw together with threads.
Let's go in the other direction with it. Is there anything that there should be, like there could be some ghost shit in the house? Is there somebody that like died in the house recently or something where there could be a ghost? Or when they bought the house?
You know, I really have
should investigate that.
But the house itself is actually pretty fucked up. Well, it was like there are several things that should not have passed inspection.
Left after I stuffed them into paste.
That's not one of them. Oh shit!
No.
Okay. Just shoot it. I'm not sure how that didn't kill me.
Face my heel.
Face my leg. I just found out that there's something called the jailbreaker. Allows people to cheat. any game. Remember that guy laughing cards? He got permanently banned for using a jailbreak when they did the update. Oh no, who is it? Get out of here! Alright, that just got 1,000% better. Wow. That's a big deal. Oh, that's cool.
So speaking of the card game, they're having a demo, I guess, of the card game go on Twitch sometime later, where the developers are gonna sit there and play it themselves.
Didn't they do that already? Sort of?
Not sure.
Yeah, they did. They did that thing. We all watched it, so the server can get whatever that thing was that we were gonna get. Remember? Or like a box or something. We got a crate or some shit. But they showed us the game and they showed us them playing the game too. You didn't do that? The Twitch thing? Okay. They might be doing it again though, just to advertise it again. Because they didn't show that much.
Yeah, that, and like to do it more in depth. Because somebody mentioned it in the comments, I guess, that they'd already done something. But I mean,
they say what do the players' characters do when they're not adventuring? And I don't know why they just didn't come out with like an adult club. Like the fucking, Kaji strip club and shit. Skooma dens where you just go in and get high and you're in like a corner. You're like, do you want to request women tonight? And you're like, yeah. No, give us a card game instead. Like that. That's more family friendly. ESO strip clubs. A scuba den, right here. Scuba den / brothel. Uh-oh. That's not good. Apparently, somehow, I disturbed the universe. And it paid me back in full. Help me. Interrupt. Interrupt, don't reach. Interrupt, don't reach. Interrupt. Good job. Whoever did it.
About all these poisonous ass plants that want to hurt you.
Where?
The Deadlands.
Oh yeah, okay, I don't remember that. I did all the quests there, but
it seems the only path is down.
All I know is that I remember walking around this place in Oblivion, and I was all like, how the fuck am I alive? There's like nothing here to make oxygen.
It's coming from behind that door.
And I'm walking around now, there's like all this little red fucking shrubbery everywhere.
The prince is chosen and reaps the spoil. The powers of Oblivion soon take your life. pray it is the divines that take your soul.
Nice that say me.
It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp.
Shit. I'm literally stuck in this fucking corner right now.
Silver Rose, press the attack!
Are you guys familiar with the film history?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Okay, so they are finally actually
No.
without fooling coming out with History of the World Part 2.
Oh shit. Are you sure about that? Alright, that was just... I was so enthralled by the History of the World 2. Remember that giant joint that he rolled? Fucking human-sized joint? That shit was hilarious. That was like before they even did pot jokes, right? In like movies, there was like no stoner movies back then at all. It was also extremely racist since there was the black guy that knew about to do that.
Yeah.
Take a necro res, if you don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay, so History of the World Part 2.
I'm kidding, Mama.
Passed. Wait, isn't Dom DeLuise dead?
I don't know. I mean, if he's in the movie, no. Right?
No, this is... They're listing the Part 1 cast.
Right, probably don't have the Part 2 cast available to the public yet.
What? IMDb... Series? What?
Is it a lie? Did you just get yourself Joe Rogan?
No. History of the World Part 2 series ordered at Hulu from Mel Brooks. So it's going to be a Hulu thing.
A series, History of the World.
Yeah.
Oh. We're just waiting for
Yep, here it is. Hulu
Lone Wolf, you back?
the 8-episode variety series production of History of the World Part 2 is set to begin spring 2022, with Brooks on board as a writer alongside Nick Kroll.
Oh yeah, alright. He's funny. Wanda Sykes is hilarious. She's in Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Right? And
I hear that.
Folks I've never heard of. But yeah, it's a real thing. It's going to be Hulu apartment. Now, only thing to get Spaceballs in movie 2 is search for more money.
Search for more money.
It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp. Defend the bastion with
in your
life.
jacket. Oh shit. You jinxed yourself by saying that, by the way.
Is this the extent of your power? Because it is not the extent of mine.
Yes. My magic puffballs will make you feel alright. Sounds like weed edibles. We have to kill ads, by the way. Don't focus boss anymore. Just the big ones, not the small one. Watch out for Sharknado.
Yeah, there's like 6 of those fucking movies now.
Yeah. Is there 8 now? That's Testicles, man. No, I never actually seen them yet, but they're not... They're satire, aren't they? No, but isn't... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be so ridiculous and stupid that it shouldn't even be a movie. But I don't know. I don't know if it's funny. Or Velocipaster. How about that one? Velocipaster, yeah. A pastor that turns into a dinosaur creature in order to take out the bad people and going to hell anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Typical.
That's...
You don't know about Velocipaster? This is funny. I think that's on Amazon Prime.
It is. And it's got like the worst graphic ever on purpose.
Velocipaster. I love it.
I mean, there's like literally a part where it shows this parking lot, and it has the word explosion.
Good luck, guys. Still didn't get it.
May Azura shed a tear for this tragic end to a once noble order.
Ha! Oh no, it's nothing.
Anybody worn out yet?
Mother of the Rose, we return these wilted petals to you.
Nicholas Cage, down for another one?
Red Petal Bastion is finally cleansed.
Oh yeah.
I haven't forgotten our bargain, Lyrith.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's stick this in your book.
Among the rest.
Whatever, just take the materials. I don't care anymore. Just
Does that satisfy the terms?
This
4 items every time. Alright, let's keep it moving.
I ain't seen one of these in a while. A heavy sack out in the world.
Denied! Trespass no farther, or you will
There's always one by the Undaunted.
Oh, I'm out in the
I told you
Deadlands.
bargaining wouldn't work.
It was a courtesy. They must face Azura's wrath now.
Somebody steals your heavy sack out in the world, but you were like 10 feet closer to it, but somehow the game told you somebody was using it. You really get that happening to you? That's so fucking annoying.
Or you hit the button and your character does it, the engage, the run over split, goes over.
And then it tells you somebody's there already, right? Fucking bullshit. I wish that was accurate. I think PvP would be a lot more fair if that was accurate. Oh yeah, there's a big one too. Lots of experience.
Killing motherfuckers' achievements.
Why do I have to push sprint 3 times to get it to turn on? Is that just me? Sometimes you have to like, you gotta keep clicking it over and over and over again. That's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna try holding the sprint button for a moment instead of just pushing it. Because there's gotta be a way around that shit.
I feel like if Pulp Fiction were a game, that would be an achievement. Killing motherfuckers achievement.
I expected greater resistance. It seems the Silver Rose are short on more than servants.
You know, it's sad. I don't know. I don't know what to classify Pulp Fiction as far as, you know how like you say, oh, Die Hard is a Bruce Willis movie, right? Or Robin Hood is a Kevin Costner movie. Pulp Fiction
Quentin
is
Tarantino
a
movie.
movie.
The Quentin Tarantino movie.
Right? Right, but I mean, like, it's like everybody stars in it though. It's a Bruce Willis movie. It's a John Travolta movie. It's a Samuel L. Jackson movie. It's freaking like, what's his Uma Thurman movie? She ain't got many movies under her name. But I actually want to watch.
Yeah, okay, you have to add that. She has quite a bit. That I actually want to watch. She was great in Kill Bill, though.
Yeah, she was.
That was good.
is absolutely great.
I did think that for the first time she was actually quite beautiful, playing Poison Ivy, but I don't find her attractive. But in that role, when she played Poison Ivy, I thought she was hot.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with that other woman from Lord of the Rings, who played Thor's older sister. Like, I never found her hot, and then they made her Thor's older sister, and she was fucking blazing hot. I mean, I always picture her more like a mom, not really like, you know what I mean? Ah!
Yeah. Man, so, there's spoilers that abound about movies that... Okay, so you gotta, like, not even look at advertisements on Facebook anymore.
I know.
Because it'll be like an advertisement for, say, food recipes page. It'll have a fucking thing for something that you don't want to see. It's like, God damn it! Fucking people.
Yeah, they keep trying to tell me about fucking the Doctor Strange movie, and I keep just scrolling up really quickly on my phone. Like, I don't want to fucking see it. I want to know it. I want to know nothing. I like to be surprised. So far, I know nothing about that new Spider-Man either. And I like to keep it that way. And when I see them, I'm completely surprised. I heard it was good.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I really should. I really should pick that up next time.
But they keep throwing it in front of me. They keep trying to show me shit. They're like, oh, they were talking about this. It was the end of the movie. Like, shut up!
I hear it.
Professionals put there. Spoiler ahead. Warned. Be warned.
Right.
These motherfuckers are just like, oh shit, did you hear that Rick's son died in Walking Dead? No, I have this guy in my guild, and I used to talk about how I watched that show, and this was before Rick's son died, and he used to joke and say, oh shit, you mean that episode of Rick's son just died recently? And when I say I didn't see the new episode, and he would trick me. You remember that? It was Pickler, right? They did that Pickler? And then his son really died. That was fun. Ended his joke. He wasn't in the guild anymore at that point. It was really funny.
You defy the will of the gods.
That show is pretty fucking badass. I watched all 3 of them. Almost all caught up. Just got like maybe like 7 more episodes. It's the thing me and my mom watched together. It's actually the final one. It's either 9 or 10, but it's the final season ever for Walking Dead. And the Beyond, Walking Dead World Beyond is over now. And
what about Fear the Walking Dead?
Fear the Walking Dead, I don't, there's not a mention of when it's ending per se, but that's still going strong, man. They migrated some characters from Walking Dead into Fear the Walking Dead as well.
Oh, I see. I see. So they did like a Stargate type of thing.
Crossover type of thing, yeah. Where Morgan's there now, one of the original guys from Walking Dead. And he became a badass, man. Morgan is so badass. It's the same time, though. They're running on the same time frame. Like, as far as, like, the year chronologically. Fear and Walking Dead are in the same time. The other one, however, I'm not so sure. World Beyond, I'm not sure, but I think I suspect that all 3 shows have actually like caught up to each other, and now they're all in the same time frame, and it's about to come to a head where somehow all 3 of them are mixed with each other somehow. I'm like, I just like zombie shit. Not, like Dying Light 2 is so fucking fun, man. This is amazing. It is very good, yeah. I really do like it better as a single-player game, but it's just because I like to be slow and thorough, and I always feel like I'm making people wait for me, and I hate doing that. Rally! That's what he sounds like, man. Vaults.
I was mistaken to share this power, to dilute it. Soon I will.
Damn it, Martis.
Dispelling the ward did nothing to reduce those dreadful emanations. In fact, it only made them worse.
I know what I'm gonna do for my new look. All the characters are going completely and utterly black shadow silhouette, and the only thing glowing is gonna be this weapon. There's a chest here. You know what? I think because of this flame change on the breath, I might be able to get a higher DPS test from that. Because I don't think the dummy gives you that buff.
In the name of the Silver Rose!
It seems the only path is down. I feel a surge in the Daedric power. It's gathering. It's coming from behind that door.
Oh Murphy, we praise you in your wisdom. Please give us all a style page.
I have conquered countless of the prince's chosen and reaped the spoil. I wield powers beyond your reckoning.
Come on, no Remy's, no Remy's, no Remy's, no Remy's.
It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp. Rally to me, Silver Rose! Is this the extent of your power? Because it is not the extent of mine. Defend the bastion with your lives!
That was like the easiest thing I've ever done.
What was it?
Harvest
Yeah, I might not get that one. A lot of harvesting. What? Gotta find another one for that. get that.
The battlements
You guys
is
Because
already
the
got that
last
done.
thing I do.
maybe it has to be 6 different dungeons? No.
Not to get saving over and over.
I probably got it, I didn't realize.
Silver Rose, press the attack!
Definitely been in here 6 times. Yeah. Alright.
No!
Good
Where
luck.
are you taking
Good
me?
luck.
Goodbyes! Please! No!
May Azura shed a tear for this tragedy.
Tentacle of lightning.
Huh. Oh no, it's nothing.
Mother of the Rose, we return these wilted petals to you. There.
Who, door?
Red Petal Bastion is finally
Here,
closed.
I'll give you a motif.
I haven't forgotten our bargain, Lilith.
I actually only have 2 on this character too.
It's here.
Here, take shields.
The rest.
Right.
Does that satisfy the
No, the
terms?
shields actually looks
This
pretty
will
decent.
do, priest. This will do.
Yes. Yes, it does. It might sell for a lot. Just make sure you sell it for... Unless you're using it, obviously. But if you sell it, make sure you sell it appropriately priced. You know, don't skimp yourself. Let me see what time it is. Oh, I do have to find something to eat for lunch. Because I'm a fat fuck and I must feed my fat fucking stomach. It's just how it works. I'm like the kid that the parents just didn't want him to have to work. Just let him eat whatever he wants, let him have whatever he wants. They worked too hard, so they let me just the fat kid that runs around like, why are your parents skinny and you're fat?
Guilty of the following crimes.
Because I'm eating all their food. No, I wasn't always fat.
Stealing rotten
That's pretty
tomatoes and
recent.
other refuse from stable master Semiral's midden heap.
Depression ate from a divorce,
Dumping said
and I'm
refuse on the
continuing to
head
do
of the
so.
Ultimate Commander Faruin during his visit to the grandmother.
Can't. I notice when you're eating, you don't think about jack shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to watch shows while I eat too, but that's my phase out of reality. Phase out, watch Ozark while I'm eating. All surprised. Wide-eyed. Alright, I'll be back very shortly.
You saved those poor mages
I
trapped
can make some
within
tuna fish or
buildings.
something.
This one.
Something that I can have like 7 sandwiches and not feel guilty, you know?
This one.
You gotta do that thing when you have family that makes it better than you. It'd be like, oh, I was thinking about making some tuna, but you make it good? Oh, okay.
Man, my brother used to stink up the whole house making tuna fish sandwiches.
What did you do, throw it against the wall?
I don't know what the hell he did.
Just let
but,
it
like,
drip down into the sandwich?
I would just like walk into the living room and be like, oh, you're eating tuna sandwiches? Bye.
Hare, you want to replace me in this group? You guys still want to go? Hare can come in on a real healer. He can come in on a DPS. Whatever it is you want him to do. Hare, you want to take my spot real quick while I go eat?
Sure, why not?
Play with Nicolas Cage for the first time ever? And Lone Wolf. I know you're not famous like he is, but you're a badass motherfucking tank. 2,000 CP, more like 4,000 CP. Alright, door breach. You got lead. You're going to invite Hare. And what do you guys want him on? The healer
Yeah, let me go
or a
get my
DPS?
heals.
Yeah, do that, because there's none in the group, and it's just... If anything goes wrong, I apologize. I will be back.